Welcome to Lesson 6, Manage Customer Reviews and Questions. This content is brought to you by Travel Oregon. In this session, we'll explore why reviews are so important for your business, how to respond to both positive and negative feedback, and how to manage customer questions on TripAdvisor. Most travelers visit TripAdvisor primarily to read reviews and get advice from other travelers. Reviews are the core of what drives traffic to your business. That's why staying engaged with reviews and responding thoughtfully is so important. 57% of consumers say they wouldn't be likely to use a business that doesn't respond to reviews. Engaging with customers shows that you care about their experience, which can have a direct impact on whether travelers choose your business. In Lesson 1, we learned that TripAdvisor ranks businesses based on 3 factors: quality, quantity, and recency of reviews. These factors determine your popularity ranking, so maintaining recent, high-quality reviews is key to improving your ranking. To manage your reviews, simply click on the Reviews button in the Management Center. Here, you can see your most recent reviews and filter them by rating, type, or reviews without a response. To stay on top of new reviews and customer questions, make sure you subscribe to email notifications. Go to your profile, select Email Preferences, and opt in to receive alerts whenever someone leaves a review or asks a question. TripAdvisor recommends responding to 60 to 80% of your reviews. While responding to every review is ideal, the most important thing is to engage with as many as possible. Even answering some is better than none. Let's go over how to prioritize your responses. If you're new to managing reviews on TripAdvisor, start with the most recent reviews. Next, focus on any negative feedback. TripAdvisor suggests replying to all negative feedback, especially long-form reviews. It's worth responding to these even if they are older. Travelers can filter reviews by their bubble rating, which means they may be reviewing travelers' experiences from months or even years ago. Once you've tackled recent and negative reviews, move on to your highest-rated ones. Customers who leave 5-star reviews are helping your business grow. Be sure to thank them. If you have time, you can also respond to some 3- and 4-star reviews. You also want to prioritize long-form reviews, especially negative ones. This is a good strategy if you are pressed for time. Users can filter traveler feedback to see what TripAdvisor called detailed reviews. This filter will show reviews that have details such as wait time, length of visit, and general tips. The reviews will be ordered by recency and descriptiveness. If you're short on time, focus on long-form reviews. These detailed reviews are likely to provide the most value to future travelers, and addressing them shows that you're attentive and engaged. Users can filter traveler feedback to see what TripAdvisor calls detailed reviews. This filter will show reviews that have details such as wait time, length of visit, and general tips. Reviews are more than just feedback. They're a valuable source of insights into what your customers love and where you can improve. Review popular mention tags to identify trends in what people are talking about, whether it's a popular dish or a service issue. These trends could inform where more training is needed and what to feature in your next promotion. Here are some best practices for your ongoing engagement with reviews. When responding to reviews, get into a routine. Set aside time each week to manage reviews. It doesn't have to be long. Make sure you respond to negative feedback as quickly as possible. Keep in mind that users can delete their review and even post a new one. Your response could influence a customer to remove a poor review and change the way they talk about the experience on social or with family and friends. Personalized responses go a long way, so don't be afraid to include details from the review like a birthday and the names of the staff members mentioned in the customer's feedback to show you're paying attention. Lastly, make sure that you train and set clear expectations for any resources that have access to Management Center and are responding to your reviews. You want to create a couple of templates that are used, but customized based on the scenario. Avoid being cut and paste repetitive in your responses. Negative reviews happen, but it's important to handle them professionally. Here are a few tips for handling negative reviews. Make sure you're in the right frame of mind for responding to a negative review. When you're ready, keep your responses brief and to the point. You want to provide a personalized response, but not one that is too wordy. Stay positive, apologize if necessary, and thank the customer for their feedback. Avoid making excuses and keep your response brief and focused. If needed, offer to continue the conversation offline to resolve any issues. Provide specific contact information for that conversation. Because the recency of reviews is so important, you'll want to continue to encourage happy customers to share their experience. To get more reviews, remind customers at checkout or through follow-up emails and texts. You can also use TripAdvisor's promotional tools to encourage feedback. Just remember, never incentivize reviews. It's against TripAdvisor's policy. Travelers can also ask questions directly on your TripAdvisor listing. You'll find the Questions tab next to Reviews in your profile. Your responses will appear marked as Representative. This is a great way to address potential concerns and provide more information. Remember that subscribing to review notifications also ensures you get alerts for new customer questions. To manage these notifications, go to your profile, click on Notifications, and keep track of both reviews and questions. Within the Notifications section, you can see and respond to customer questions. Sort by newest or unread and delete old notifications. This helps keep your inbox organized so that you don't miss any important customer feedback or inquiries. To wrap up, here are the key takeaways. First, travelers are more likely to engage with a business that responds to reviews. Second, start by responding to your most recent reviews, thank positive reviewers, and acknowledge constructive criticism. Finally, keep notifications on for new questions so you can address them promptly. Thank you for watching. For additional resources and support, visit the Travel Oregon Business Listings Toolkit. Visit industry.traveloregon.com/listings.